Now let's make sure I put everything where I want it to go. And you can go kill Archie. I can get multiple people, he can get people. Right, yo. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's telling me I'm now live.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably the same.
Yeah, I got email telling me I'm now live.
We were right. Unwanted guests have come to visit.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Our enemy appears to be after the tomb of Saint Saros in the back. Are they attempting to steal her bones? It would be best to defeat them before they achieve their aim. Look closely. There are contraptions of some sort on the floor. We must pay attention to our enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from advantageous positions.
Wait. Did I not reclass her? I thought I gave her a new class. Did I forget to reclass her?
The god.
I believe so.
No one's all that matters while we are in.
May I? He told me.
As a
Please.
Where's the skip button?
a cough.
Hurry.
There it is. I found the skip button. Right, Bernie, I thought I gave you a... Yes, I did, I just haven't put you in it yet. Don't know why. So it's your strength and dex and defense. Of course you're going to know. Is anybody else stuck in a class and not meant to be in? Constance, no, you've got your class. Yep, everybody's there where they need to be. You have to yeah, I had to put cappers over where Lintart is. And that was it.
We were right.
Those Central Church.
I'm on it.
Skip all, please.
Our enemy appears to be after.
Right.
Stay focused.
Yeah, just finishing it off first.
You fought well. The glory of progress.
And then Bernie, go in and stabby wabby him. Oh, nice.
I
Fifth
thought I was
index.
dead. Hope this is good for something.
Vengeance. What the frig is that? Go lure him out, would you? No, actually just stay there. You don't have that much defense, do you? 12, that's not too bad. You might have actually made a better choice for standing there.
Put me in there.
I will get the victory.
As you wish.
That's my cue.
We've got a vulnerate, isn't it? Nice.
I am Ferdinand
Don't
von
need one,
Hals.
but
Battle.
wait, Linthart, you're probably the best for tanking a mage.
I will prevail.
Yep.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight is a powerful enemy. Let's do all we can to avoid him.
What time have I used Edelgard to attack Death Knight? Or Hubert? Because, you know, you should know both of them already. Yeah. Yeah, let's not have you healing up the Death Knight, so you can just go die.
Such power dwells within.
That was a lucky level up. Do you have any ranged weapons, Adol? No, you don't. Yeah, what's your 7 and attack speed? 11. You wouldn't get doubled, but you'd take 10 damage. Or I could just put you there.
The mark of nobility.
Right, so you can't attack Furby, you can. Okay. So, yeah, I bet you want to get her. Yeah, we need to take care of that arch when we do those. And Edelgard, you just go there and smash anything that comes your way. I want to clear out all these little mobs before I get to the Death Knight. Bernie's giving no fuck for him.
Seems simple enough.
You're weak. Failure is not an option.
Let's get you a bit closer. And you. Yes, it's a fireball.
How long will this take?
That wears him down. And then I can take out this fella.
Should I have held back?
No, I'll let somebody else get that orb. Now, can we get somebody in range to... Oh, Hubert.
You could have at least tried.
And you're dead, so...
You should be honored.
Not as hard as I thought.
One
Well,
more success.
killed him, so... Bernie, would you remove this one, please? Yes, you can.
Got him! Whoa, did I get stronger?
Amazing, eh, Bernie? No, well, you're a bit of a fool if you're going to attack her. Stop even getting doubled by the mage.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay, they went to do 20 damage to him. Nice caster.
seriously.
Unnecessary crit.
I
but
won't go down so
okay.
easily.
You're making me look bad.
No, don't attack that one. He will annihilate you. For sure what he's attacking in particular.
You see that?
Witness frigid pride.
Yeah, they might move now because she's there. Right. Yeah, the mini boy can't double me on. I think I'd do a straight up 12 damage. And that'll do 5 damage to him. Does he have a battalion backing him up? No. Okay. She can do 23, 28. She can just straight up 28 damage him. That's how combat arts. $26. $33. On top of Byleth's 12, that would kill him off. The problem is there's 22% crit chance. Some rage. It'll smasher, you go there. Attack at 16. Yeah, so you'll be fine. Resilience at 24. Can this guy even harm you in part? No, he can't. Go throw him away from everybody, would you? Can I get 30? Yes.
Thank you.
One more point I would have had him. Yeah. Could just gambit him, but that'd probably activate him.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Alright, okay, so now we can take care of him. Gambit will do 4. And has that got a range on it? Yes. Yeah, let's just chip him down.
Like moths to a flame.
Need a hand?
Marvel at our strategy.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to die.
Is it not to say to... What's our gambit? Oh, I won't do it to him.
On it.
Think this'll work?
So it's 33 that Edelgard could do with Wrath. So
Stronger than this?
it's a long freaking... Yeah, that'll take him down to 31.
I'm here to help. I'll show you a plan.
Just in case. No, so Edel Smasher can now use Steel Sword Plus with Wrath Strike and should kill him. If she hits.
There's no way around it. I accept your challenge.
Ooh,
This will be fun.
that is some unique dialogue.
I didn't expect to encounter someone like you. How fortunate.
Hubert, we can get your Dark Mage upgrade now. You want to go for Violet, that's fine. Well done, Lintar, you took care of something
Can't
on the
get
go.
ahead of myself.
You'll need some backup though for what's remaining. Oh, he can't attack. Okay. I need to bottom the horse there just in case I'm going to take care of Death Knight with them. Right, you'll... Happy, you go back them up. Go up here, you're coming this way.
Let's go.
Let's think carefully. This is our chance.
Alright, so Edelgard's already over leveled, so
How humiliating.
Garfia needs some. There we go.
No one makes it past me.
The Edelgard, I'm pretty sure you can handle whatever's coming that way from reinforcements. Verdi, you go help Linthart out. And I'll head that direction as well. So who's going to have more trouble? Petra should be fine. Yeah, she can annihilate her foe. So can Bernie actually. She's having no issues whatsoever just annihilating this poor sod.
One? I did.
Well, he can do 1 damage to Bernie if he hits, so wow. Reserve 1 use of the land. There we go.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Right, so that chest is done. We need Casper to go over here and get this chest. No, Linthart got a key, didn't he? Yeah, he got a key, so Bernie's just one shot in the rim. Well done.
Got him!
Okay, time to send Hubert back to her. What's your charm at? 11. What's his charm at? 9. So he would have about 40% chance to hit you. %30 chance to hit you. Well. You go wait there then.
Thanks for helping.
You wait there. You can go out some experience. Bernie, you should be fine just removing this mage on your own. Holy shit, you're just a kill block. Well, she did have her personal ability active right now because she's lost health.
Your skill is impressive.
Pictures of a falcon or Pegasus, so she'll be fine for movement. Right, who's untapped? Just Dark Mage and 2 Black Mages.
Time to take action. Don't waste it.
Well done, you can remove one on your own one part.
Guess I have to. I'd rather be napping. It's starting to take shape.
I can't wait to challenge you.
And Ferdinand is just being Ferdinand and just killing things for me. Fine, training actually.
You are nothing.
And Caspar beat out this guy. Or just run in and kill him.
Here we go! Right
That's
makes
neat.
might, right?
Right, so Lintar, you can go get that second chest. Remove one of them, please. Keep it. That was the Dark Mage.
For Lady Edelgard.
Wow, Edelgard is strong as fuck.
Now you know your limits.
I never actually used her last time because I quickly worked out who she was and just ignored her.
could have at least tried.
Right, Jasper, we'll let you get a bit of training in.
Don't try and stop me!
Jasper's in crit
That's
mode
why I
tonight.
train.
He's a dark mage. Leave her there. Yeah, Bernie can kill this guy. It'll be fine. So can Petra. The two people. No, don't sit there, Petra. Two people can kill him. Just park the arse right there, not give him a fuck. So you can wait for Linthart to get this treasure. That's resistance, is it? Right, 15, 15. Donna Fear's like 14, we need to get her some more experience.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Right, so Bernie, be a good Bernie and kill this man.
Am I done yet?
Yep, you're done.
It's no use. The seal is broken. You can't... Huh? A sword.
Of the creator. Yes, big sword glow red when you hold it.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Oh, I can't want that fucking thing. I'll give it to Baha. I'll give it to Edelgard. She's at the crest of fucking flames anyway.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's doing. That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
Maybe he borrowed your work powder.
The Church of Seros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hope to remove the archbishop in order to completely strip the central church of its authority.
What?
Oh, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the church. In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west. They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
It seems the knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church. We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the church. I never imagined explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine. You're something of a special case, are you not?
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary sometimes. But to execute that whole group, just like that? It seems harsh, even for her.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us!
Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum. And especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the heroes. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Who's Nemesis?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness.
Fairfuls. Be a good doggles.
Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
Oh,
The
no,
sword of the
that's totally
Creator?
wrong.
The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
It certainly is strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine.
Yes, her! The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must, whatever comes to pass. Please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Just give it the little guy.
White cloud. Verdant rain moon. Tower of black winds.
Surely she can use the sword of the Creator. She has the crest. Although she doesn't have the crest stone.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Well, surely she'd at least be able to use the ranged abilities of the sword of the Creator. Even if she can't use... what's the fucking attack called? That I never use because it's basically useless.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Why must the church eliminate him?
This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seiros could not hope to defeat you.
It would never come to that.
Is that so? Even if those forces were to hurt someone precious to you? Can you say with full confidence that you would not turn your sword on them if that were to happen? You know, your power does not lie solely in the Sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
If we left the monastery?
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately.
Boy.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
The emblem of fire? I mean the crest of flames?
Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Thank you.
This is the point where I found out that Edelgard has the crest of flames too. Hello Hubert, yes, let's go say hello to you.
It seems I am discovered. I suppose that means assassination is out of the question. At least for now.
Assassination? What do you think you're doing? Assassination?
Unusually watchful. Difficult to steal upon in slumber. Perhaps an odorless, tasteless poison. Lady Edelgard certainly took interest in a difficult one this time.
Why are you following me?
I suppose that question does warrant a response, considering it may mean your life. The answer requires me to explain some of the complex internal politics of the Empire. Are you familiar with Volkard von Arundel? He is Lady Edelgard's uncle. You may also know him as Lord Arundel, the Empire's regent. Many years ago, he took Her Majesty and fled to the kingdom of Fargus. Then after a time, he returned to seize power. Joining forces with Prime Minister Eyre and my father, Lord Arundel rendered Emperor Ionius IX politically impotent. Lady Edelgard is Ionius IX's daughter. I cannot begin to fathom the depth of her sadness at his betrayal. I see something of Lord Arundel in you. When I look at you, I feel I can almost see a second self lurking beneath the surface.
Ooh.
It is as if you are in constant dialogue with something inside your heart. Something with desires very different from your own. Does that description feel familiar to you at all? Because to me, you seem unpredictable. As though you could turn traitor at any moment.
Let's annoy him. There might be something to that.
The more I learn about you, the less I like. I had thought you might be of use to Lady Edelgard, but now I am beginning to think you may, through no fault of your own, present too great a risk. I hope you will prove me wrong, Professor. I would hate for this to come to bloodshed.
Oh, yes, let's tell the Edelgard to tell him the flame boom.
Save.
Who could that be?
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case. What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
I heard something.
Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
Did you constantly be fully dressed in your sleep as well? Bad dreams?
So you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
What are they about? Anything I can help with?
No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing.
You can trust me with anything.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul. I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why?
They're all dead.
Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
That's awful.
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
Never again.
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. please? Forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
Right, I need to certify. Oh, Hubert, yeah, I want to get you a Dark Mage certification. No, hold on, I have a Dark Seal. I killed the Dark Knight. Okay, does Edelgard have the Dark Seal? Is that what it is? But we can't check because she can't get a Dark Mage qualification. Because gender lock. Right, okay. Yeah, she has a Dark Seal, okay. So do I have to put it in the convoy for Hubert to use it? Oh well, we can still get it to him. Hello, Sophis.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
Oh, okay, go find Gerald. And saint statues. And oh, the blacksmith. Thank fuck. Finally got access to the blacksmith.
Maybe.
Would you help me out? That's right.
I could use your help.
There it is up there. It's the gatekeeper.
Knew I could count on you. Hey there. Is this it? There you go.
Ooh.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
I'll wait until I get
Is this it? There you go.
the ability to buy stones before I actually forge up weapons.
Is this it? There you go.
Hey, thank God for that.
Is this it? There you go.
Now I don't have to worry so much about having to repair weapons.
Come back anytime.
What do you require? Farewell.
Right, repair saint statues from flame. Which I don't have to do because I've already maxed them all out.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten.
Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove. Might you help me with a favor?
That's Anna, her quest. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at remembering who the lost items are for. That's Lintar.
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword. If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
No, the weapon's not for sale.
How about a favor?
I'd like to sell it, to be honest with you, but no, it's not. Right, now Hubert should be able to get his qualification. And she should be able to use that. She's got the correct crest. Okay. Oh, Ingrid has a billion. Oh, it's because she came with it. Hey, look. Casper, Dorothea, and Bernadetta. Okay, Casper and Bernadetta.
Hi.
Well, if it isn't Bernadetta, what brings you here?
Am I bothering you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll come back another time.
Well, don't leave yet, you just got here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Do you remember that time in town?
In town? Oh, you mean when all those thieves showed up? Whew, that was rough. I heard a bunch of people got robbed.
No, not that. I mean the time I was carried off.
Some thieves tried to carry you off? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
That's not what I mean. Oh, just forget it.
Wait, don't go. What are you trying to ask me?
Will you really listen this time?
Of course. Sorry. You have my full attention.
Do you remember when you carried me to that spot with the really pretty view? Where is that place? I've been looking all over.
The place I took you with the view. Oh, right. Okay, first you go out of the monastery, and... Actually, it's kind of tricky to explain. Come on, I'll just take you there again. But pay attention this time.
Huh? Wait, what are you... No, not again! Stop, let me
down!
Hey, Dorothea, something's been bothering me. I kind of feel like you act more casually around me than you do with other people.
Casually? I don't know what you mean.
I just feel like you're always asking me to do things that might make other people uncomfortable. Like when you asked me to clean your room. You're not very flirty toward me like you are with the other guys. You seem weirdly comfortable around me.
You pay more attention than I would have thought. Hey, are you interested in me? You know, interested.
What? No, it just seemed weird, and I was curious.
I'm kidding. It's true that I do find you quite a convenient little helper at times. It's like you're... how to put it? You're like a little brother to me.
Ugh, really? That's not exactly a compliment.
No, but it's true. And now that I've thought about it, I like the whole idea. Why don't you try calling me Big Sis and see how it feels?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm embarrassed just thinking about it.
Oh, come on. It's just a goof. You can manage it at least once, can't you? Please? Oh, I know. If you do it, I'll stop using you for my chores. How's that sound?
That's an enticing offer. Fine. Once. Big sis.
Well done, Caspar. You're such a cute little boy. I'm proud to have you as a sibling.
I'm not cute, and I'm not little. How would you feel if I made you call me Big Bro?
Oh? Well, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Big bro. Is something wrong, big bro?
Oh, this is the worst.
Oh, poor Casper. It was a short support list this time at least. Right, so where am I going? Up there to unlock the sauna.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Right, whose support do we have the highest so far? Hubert, Bernadetta, Petra, and anybody not in the class, because I kind of pumped them all up. Right. Okay. So here were Bernadetta or Petra, who probably, Petra's probably best with heat. Okay, so she gets more from increased steam, I get more from stay longer. If I balance it out, I should really get both of them to the green. Nope.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Oh well, now at least I got one of them to the green.
Right.
Sure, I'll join you, Catherine. Oh, she liked that one for some reason. Okay.
Right.
Art. That'll be Bernie or Ignatz. Probably Ignatz. He's.
You have helped me so much.
Yeah, and I've already maxed them all
Need
out.
something? See you again soon.
Then Seth and Ray are both have quests for me. Oh goody.
So. Ah, Professor. Geralt was looking for you.
Where is he?
It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around. I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
I am trusting you. You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you. May I ask a favor of you?
Okay, I think that would be... Benedetta's definitely one.
May I ask a favor of you?
Probably Lintart was the other.
I'm pleased to have been invited. I am grateful.
She likes chamomile, if I remember rightly.
Of course.
Damn it.
Yes.
Oh well.
How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
What a shame. Crazy lady
I
goes away.
appreciate your effort.
Right, Leonie. She'll leave Catherine.
Well... Professor. Oh, Professor. Are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Oh, my big's here.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
Oh, you can actually go talk to Seth from this time. I think you probably can talk to him every time, but I just bypassed it completely by walking straight to the graveyard. By looking at the only fucking place in the map's been unlocked.
You're back? Ah, the graveyard. Of course I know it. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is?
Please.
Very well.
Oh, that'll be Petra.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave.
Why is a grave here?
Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Bernie's there. Winter, yeah, for winter. Yep.
Swinging a sword about in the Holy Mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged.
They didn't.
Were you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but it's torture not being able to go inside the Holy Mausoleum for an entire year. I'll gladly take this.
Alright, and then let's go find Bernie and deal with her. Invite him back here. Oh, that will be Constance.
Hello. I'm not secretly eating cake.
I'll take your word for it, sure, Bernie.
You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
I have a gift for you, which is these bravery herbs.
Thank you.
And your lost item of a needle and thread.
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
I appreciate your effort.
Right, now.
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lonato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
That'll be Felix.
The Western Church. The Central Church. They believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another. Fodlan is a complicated place.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Bernie can beat that, but I don't really need. Let's talk about which goals for Bernie. She's at C++, so she doesn't need any higher than that for Holy Knight. And it will be enough to get her Paladin, so I know I just put Faith and Raiden in. So, Faith, Riding, there we go. I need to get him a D+ for Dark Knight, so that's fine. I'll just bump him up with the training instructions. Yellow Guard. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I need for her Lord classes, but she gets them automatically, so it doesn't really matter. I just need to get heavy armor up so she can use it better. And axe up a bit as well, because she'll be using that as well as a sword. But if I give her a sword, the creator should be fine. Casper is going for assassin, so Bernadetta, Holy Knight. Dorothea is going for Gremory. Petra's going for Falcon Knight. She's almost there. Let's see, who else will we be using? Leonie, we're trying to train up just to get so she can be used for the Paralog, but other than that, don't really care. Happy. Constance, I just want to get some support with the Black Eagles. I'm not really going to use them, so they'll be in a forever adjudant role. Oh, hang on, I've got to check all the rooms up there. Okay. I can't actually wait to try random mode now. But that will be another playthrough for another time. There won't be any streaming of that at all. Just be whatever spare time I have, I do it in.
Hi there! My mistake.
Oh, Constance, I got something for you.
The next mission is to rout bandits in the kingdom, is it not? I find the idea unsettling.
Isn't she inside the greenhouse, so shouldn't she be out in the sunlight?
Though the bandits have captured a large prize, they are insignificant in and of themselves. The matter would be more appropriate. Or the royal family.
Yeah, I'm streaming by the way, if you haven't been listening to them.
I grant
Yeah, I caught that. I gave you a thumbs up.
Oh, okay, the stream text is not showing up on my screen, but thank you.
Okay.
I fear that if Fargus is weakened, the tipped scales will lead to widespread unrest.
I know YouTube's changed the studio again, so it's probably that.
Oh, great.
Nothing too great, they just changed the way you get into it. Because they had changed it so that you create your stream, and then you go to a menu showing all the active streams you've got. And then you click on that one and go to the screen, and now it's just click new stream, you get taken straight to the stream screen. God's words. But they might have fucked up something like that for the view. Like it only shows one viewer and no like, so.
Yes, that does belong to me. I deeply regret
I normally do it from the cam at the top left, top right even, with the plus symbol in it. And then go live. And then you go straight to the stream screen. Say that when you're drunk.
I wouldn't get drunk, but I get the idea. There's a fucking tongue twister.
Just awful. What
No, I don't drink either, or at least I drink non-alcoholic stuff.
It was a mess.
I don't like alcohol.
things are finally calm again. And so I've come here to unwind.
I'm not abhorrently against alcohol, it's just I don't drink it, and
No, I'm not against it.
so
I
it's
just don't
like
like it.
once every 5 years, once every 10 years sort of thing.
Let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
I put all of my knowledge
Not
into
my
saving those kids alive.
growing up, wheat was readily available for us, you know.
Still,
So
the truth of it is that when someone
for me, it
faces
was
death for the first time,
it wasn't something new when I hit that stage. It was like, yeah, I've drank before. I don't need, you know.
we can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice.
Obviously under the supervision of my grandparents, but you know, it was readily available there.
That's probably the best way. There's
Yep.
like somebody watching you to make sure you don't do anything fucking stupid like these kids that go out in the street and just wreck things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, you know, it was like with our dinner, do you want if you want one, get one, but and so it got out of our system at a very early age. What was I doing?
I have no idea. You're probably moondogging your way through.
No, actually, I turned the game off because I realised I wasn't going to be back for a while, so I switched the game off.
I think that's becoming an actual verb now, moondogging.
Yeah.
I'm just fooling the dog, it's nothing big.
Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall.
Yeah, I have not, sorry.
If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out.
I found your sword belt.
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
Oh yeah, by the way, I have
Nice. Where? Copy.
Hey,
Well, this is where Cyril joins us.
I heard about the things you did. I'm so glad Lady Ray is safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
Nope, it's not. Unfortunately, this is where Cyril will join us.
Hey there. Hey, Teach. I hear you were able to use the Sword of the Creator. That means... What does that mean? Could it mean that you're a descendant of Nemesis, the King of Liberation?
What the?
She's upstairs.
Yeah, Cyril will give me portrait of Ray.
I heard about him. I figured... Hey, that's mine. I don't know.
Oops.
Oh, that's Lucky. Okay, call them the look hot. Sophisticated. Well, I'm just gonna land at this house because I ain't bothered with it. I just don't get the box. These bad.
Yeah, you're looking at anyway.
Yeah, I'm surprised people still land here. People are literally landing.
Right.
Yeah.
I said, how's your computer working out? No problems as well then, I assume.
My computer, it's no problems whatsoever. Just need more RAM for Transport Fever because it was like 15 gigabytes it was running at. It was like, yeah. And it requires like 16 gigabytes is the recommended. And it's like, yeah, I definitely need more memory.
It still loads slow as fuck. I mean, it does load faster with them too, but yeah, it's still fucking slow. I'd say a good 30 to seconds to a minute to load them out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello Dan.
No, students.
How are you?
Come on.
Hey, Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big
Went
a
to the
fuss over
grocery store and that's the rush I've ever
whatever
done.
they're called?
You can go outside now, you cleared of the COVID.
How important can that stuff really be?
I'm cleared of the COVID. So. Went to the grocery store because we got snowstorm coming.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest.
Everybody else thought it was a good time to go too.
I'll take most over crests any day. Heck, I'll take
You know how to get a clear path in the queue at the grocery store? Just cough. You'll soon have nobody in front of you if you just cough. Especially if you just keep coughing and you know, just make it a hacking cough. They'll eventually just clear a path for you and you'll be all alone in the queue.
I don't know. People are getting real picky about the masks now. Everybody wants you wearing them.
That reminds me. The Leicester Alliance is governed.
There's some idiot in the government thinks we need to wear 2 of them.
Prominent allied dukes. First and foremost,
if you
the Alliance's leader. Joining him are the heads of House Goneril, House Gloucester, and House Ordelia. Lastly, there is the newest addition, Margrave Edmund. These 5 each have
The lesson for the day, boys and
conferences.
girls, people in the government are idiots.
Before House Edmund,
I thought that was a very definition of somebody in the government.
Yeah.
However, it is said
It's
that
like
the
a
head of that
qualification
family
when you're
relinquished
becoming a
House
governor
Edmund,
or
which had
somebody in
only
the
recently
politics
risen to
is,
significance.
are you a complete and utter imbecile? Yes. Welcome to the ruling faction of the country.
Over here, it's, can you get your head up your ass?
Pretty much the same thing.
Aristocrats are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests. Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard.
I'm gonna die.
That's mine! Thank you for finding it.
If I just...
No chance to put her out of faith.
Yes, I'm actually very busy right now. I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep
Watching a
things
video on
interesting.
farm memorabilia, you know, like
Since you arrived,
brochures and
it's been
stuff,
one
the
thing
tractors from
after
the old
another.
days.
Is that just a coincidence, I wonder? Oh, I was just kidding. Anyway, as I said before, I do like having a little drama in my life.
Alright. Right,
Professor, did you happen to see that man I was looking for earlier? I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away.
Cockshut tractors.
To be honest, he's my father. He's using a different name now, but there's no mistaking it. It's him. I know it is. Father, I found you at last.
Hey, Lindy Wendy, we got a pillow for you.
Were you using... Oh!
Petra and Ignatz
Hold up quick.
and Yuri.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Yeah. Well, you can fuck off, Dorothea. You're never getting any.
Oh, we're actually going there. It depends on how long it takes to go in there. I don't play arena, so don't like
Right, any items I missed while I was talking to these two. Oh, hello, you're talking again.
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended or anything foolish like that.
No problems.
You will need the sword's power on your next mission. I trust you will handle it without much issue.
Okay, so let's go with this. Yeah. We can tell these two are duos. We can tell these two both.
Captain Gerald was all furrowed brow earlier. Do you know what's got him so concerned? If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can.
Yeah.
Okay, I doubt there's anything I can do for him. I figured I'd ask anyway.
There's all okay. What's that? Sorry, John. There's not so much. It's just not random place. Okay, we die.
Oh my!
Oopsie, I just
flames? Could it really? Yes.
Okay, so there's gonna be
crest of flames. No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional. The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet...
Alright.
I'm exceptionally hungry right now.
Just kill them.
Hi. Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange?
Yes,
Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery. Oh, that's mine.
You got killed?
Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
It's a Petra and you. Unless I find anything else to get away. Partner's supposed to snuggle up to bed with the dog now and just go to sleep.
The assassination attempt on Lady Rhea, the theft of a hero's relic. I am up to my ears in foul news of recent. Speaking of, there's a terrifying rumor swirling around Garrett Mock these days. Apparently, the spirit of death wielding a huge scythe has been kidnapping young maidens. Will the madness never end?
Yeah, I would like to try the breakfast server at some, well, next Friday. I'd like to try like having 24 AI, see how the new computer handles it. Yeah, maybe they won't drive sideways.
And the sphere where you've got a lot more carnage going on all at once.
Yeah, that and the fact I hope they won't be driving sideways as well. You know, will it be able to handle 24 AI without freaking out like the old system did?
Yeah.
But fair dues to the old system, it was in a fucking IDE hard drive. It was doing fairly well for a fucking IDE hard drive with a fucking old FX8320 and only 16 gig of RAM.
Yeah. Yeah, now you got what, double that RAM, haven't you?
Yeah.
And well, it's basically double the speed as well on your CPU, if not triple.
I don't know, it used to be a 2.8, now it's a 3.6, so it's not the greatest upgrade in the world, but since it's a different class of CPU...
No, it'll be running, mine runs at 4 gigahertz in most games. Right now with Dyson Sphere.
It overclocks to 4.2, so...
Yeah, so mine's running at like just under 4.1 gigahertz right now.
So there's an improvement, like 1.5 times improvement on the speed, but...
Yeah, what was mine, 3 point...
To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone.
I can't remember what the F of mine was. I think it was 3.2.
Imagination, right?
So. But then it is actual 6 cores, not quad core or anything like that, like the bulldozers were.
All that happened last month.
With threading,
To the Western
you
Church.
know, you got the 12 threads
Now
as
we
opposed
must set
to
out for the Eastern Church,
what was it,
located in the far
8
east of
threads
the
that you'd have had.
List. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
Man, I'm tired.
George! Oh my god, okay.
And I don't know why I'm tired either. The thing is, like, where's all this yawning coming from?
No. Did you see me just sprayed? Oh crap. Okay, she gets nothing. Fight, you fight. Nine. Nice one. Yeah,
The
right,
whole
yeah.
plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church?
might have to
That
go.
means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
What are you healing?
There's
You're
going to
like
be a big
99.
investigation into the Western Church soon. I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why Lenato had to die.
They literally almost killed me. Imagine.
Professor, you looked like a natural wielding the sword
Wait,
of the
I'm
Creator. It's strange though, isn't it? The last owner of the sword was Nemesis, but I thought he didn't have any descendants.
I just broke the tire. I have broken the tire. Okay, this is fine. Why is he running away? So I've got a scope. They're ready.
Yeah, that is something.
That's so. I heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side. What if it's some kind of powerful weapon? I want one too. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
Alright.
This has been my first time to the Kingdom's North. I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the Kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement. I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
Oh, another check in here. Oh, there's Hubert and Edelgard.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
I have heard that someone from House Gautier one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families is causing some sort of commotion. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
Pleasure to meet you too, Gilbert.
No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Could be a good.
Wow, Lord Rodrigue in the flesh. What is Felix doing? This is such a rare opportunity for him to see his family. Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
Verdi.
The coffin of Seros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
That is our remains. Maybe, possibly.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want, and some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Hello there. Quite so. The head of the Western Church holds the title of Bishop. That's not as distinguished as an Archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Oh, that man I walked past earlier. That wasn't Lord Rodrigue, was it? House Fraldarius is a powerful noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. He's known as the Shield of Fargus. A dozen or so years ago, during the Northern Campaign in Srang, he performed splendidly as the king's right hand. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst this year's students?
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraldarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
What the?
I can't believe my own brother is the leader of the bandits. House Gautier is my true home. And his. Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family. Oh, that's mine! Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day. What's up, Professor? Hey.
Alright, almost done with talking to people now.
So what are you tearing up, Stu?
I'm not tearing up anything, I'm playing Fire Emblem. I mean, it's a complete waste of this brand new computer, like, to use a Switch game through it, but...
Right.
There was nobody around to play. Well, Davith wasn't bothered, he was playing SnowRunner, and Royal's off somewhere at a point, probably dealing with Logan, so... just played whatever I had available.
Finish that game at some stage.
Hmm?
I said you have to finish at some stage.
I don't know,
Oh,
there's like 8 playthroughs of it, so... Well, 4 different endings, with 2 different characters you can choose from.
That should be enough foundation being built now.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I just got to indulge.
Those transport bells actually hold a lot of stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
They do like 1 a second, which is about, sorry, 60 a second, which is about 360 a minute or something like that.
What the stage 1?
Yeah.
No, it's decaf. Why are you
They do a lot of fucking throughput in them.
I thought it was it
You
30?
need about 2 miners just to fill up 1 belt, basically.
6 seconds. That's transport speed is 6 seconds.
Yeah, so that's what, like 10 or...
It's like 60 a minute, isn't it, basically?
60 seconds a minute, it takes 6 seconds to transport 1, so it'd be 10 a minute.
And then the other one's like, I think, 30 a minute. No, not 30 a minute. Hang on. Yeah.
Ew, we should make. No, okay,
Right, riding A.
even put it back. Do we even put it back?
Mercedes, her face.
I don't have any. I don't have any more in
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they can hold an entire miner's worth of fucking stuff. Well, you can only get up to 240 a minute of them.
But she loved you with all her.
These heavy armor from the right thing. Definitely a horse
I
guy.
may have slept.
Oh, he has got riding on him.
What happened if I just ran over? How do you walk so fast?
I think he should have riding.
Why is it going up so fast? Yeah. We need to make a lot. We made it to 100. Sensei, where are you?
you managing this?
We're almost at 150 cups. What the hell are you doing? That was weird.
Its things.
Okay, now you know what? I have a. Why are you doing that? No, the original. It's trying to make your hair go. Wow! Finally passed. No! How could you do that? Our poor tower.
Hey there, if you ever...
Okay, going back though.
Alright. That should be everything done I can do. Kirby.
Look, we're still at 96 cost. Actually, we're over 100.
Heavy armor, radiant axe. Axe is rising naturally.
Seems simple enough. I appreciate your coaching. I am beginning to understand.
Well, I will take all the coaching.
Oh, I was right? How embarrassing. I'm not used to such
By the
praise.
way, all of this coffee is gonna go and it's never gonna be.
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet? It is a long road to mastery. Not a total waste. Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
I love how we all
Nice, so if I get my D plus in Lance and then Riding and Faithful walk, reasonable walk.
Grab your aim method. Okay. I got them. Okay, I'm gonna carry it very close.
That went way better than expected.
I'm gonna carry it.
That went way better than expected. Thanks for your help.
Let's get his bows to D plus and then sword to B. I'll be able to get his assassin license. Yay. Right, Bernie is going for the Holy Knight, so yeah, focusing on Raiden and Faith now.
Spirit, that was the demon bomb.
I did pretty well today. I got it right. Phew. Thanks. That's reassuring. I did pretty well today.
Right, hold out the EMF reader.
Hope this is good for something. I did pretty well today.
Hold out the EMF reader. What? What about my one? Did you eat my donut? You ate my donut. You ate my donut? Well, that's increasing things.
Your guidance was greatly useful.
Elizabeth Murphy.
Alright, so who's next?
I'm improving, thanks to you.
Why
I
is
won't
the
forget
hashtag
all
next
I've
to me?
learned. Nothing worth celebrating. Praise isn't necessary, really. I still have much to learn. I'm improving, thanks to you. I still have much to learn.
Right, so Gilbert Dorothea. Dorothea is a dancer, so it doesn't really matter much what she learns. But I suppose I might as well get her some white magic to.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor. I got it? Good! You're quite the motivator, Professor.
May I ask you something? Is that so?
Professor.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Our professor is certainly adventurous, but I wonder what the point was of putting us on the same team.
What? You think teaming up with me is a bad idea?
Yes. Results or no results, this is far from a great idea.
What a splendid result! I am rather proud of myself, I must say.
Is that so? In any case, I think it's time for a break.
I've grasped it! How lovely!
I've got it.
Better than before.
Hey. Sure.
A true noble never fails.
Not just yet, Ferdy, not just yet.
Today's been 3 years since my mom died.
I've passed, have
Sorry,
I?
then.
And can you get to see your sister or anything, or?
Yeah, my sister took me to the store. Went over to her house last night for a while.
Oh, it's at 9 o'clock already. Okay. I never even realised how long I've been going with this. And I'll set up the battle, and then I'll save, and then I'll end the stream.
Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Come back soon.
This way. Otherwise, I can't see any. It's down this hole. So do I just. Alright, grab the fuse.
Wait.
Okay, the spirit box isn't working. Ah, I'm being possessed in the outside. Yeah, I'm good. Why would you guys... Why would you guys leave it behind? Okay, good look on there.
Oh, that's all set up. She's got the sword decorator.
Oh look, there's light switches. Turn on the light. We're good.
14 attack. 15 attack. 14 attack.
Okay, let's get in a circle.
Okay, it'll be 14 going down. 15. 18, 13. Okay, so 14 is low.
Okay, so it spawns somewhere. I think it's. Oh, you know,
Oh,
it could
so
be
I could
right
use
before.
that.
Come in this room.
Edelgard could as well.
Be like over there somewhere.
So could Ferdinand.
'Cause we're
And
supposed to.
Benedetta. I got 4 units that could just abuse the low attack of these units. So me,
Oh, guys, it's the UH board.
Edelgard, Bernie and Ferdy could do use this to our advantage. Nice.
I got it. I'm trying. I'm trying.
He's what? 15? He's 15. He's 15. I'm 14.
We need to
She's
turn it the
17.
right
So
way.
yeah. Apart from the... You can just abuse the archers.
Oh.
And these guys, you just get them to surround you and then nobody else can get to you. Yeah.
Someone. Okay, stay here. I'll go grab the spirit box. You guys, it's in there. It's in there.
Okay, okay. Anyway, that will end the stream, so thank you for watching and see you later. You want to say goodbye?
later.
Bye.
Alright, bye bye.